Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? So, meet me again in our online class. This is Unit 4, the sentence pattern of transitive verbs with two objects. I hope that everyone is in good condition so you can follow my lesson well. Okay, at the end of this class, you're going to have some assignments to do that you have to upload on e-learning page. Okay. All right, so our objective of this unit is that you are able to write some sentence patterns of transitive verbs with two objects in sentence and to know the kinds of certain transitive verbs in writing. I'll explain to you more what is transitive verb later. Okay, and the subject is sentence pattern with transitive verbs. So there are two objects in the sentence itself. Okay. So you students will learn how to compose the simplest sentence pattern in English about transitive verbs with two objects. So at the end, you're going to write a composition mostly by using the sentence pattern with two verbs. With two objects, using transitive verbs. And then how to observe the certain transitive verbs in sentence, identify the certain transitive verbs, and capable of applying them in writing. Okay, so at the end of this class, you are able to describe the sentence pattern of transitive verbs with two objects, how to create a sentence pattern with two objects, and then second one, how to recognize how to compose the simplest sentence pattern in writing, and then to identify the kinds of certain transitive verbs in writing, and the last one, you are able to apply them in writing, in essay or in composition. Okay, so please listen to my explanation carefully. All right, introduction transitive verbs with two objects in sentences. Apa itu transitive verbs? Transitive verb is a verb that requires one or more objects. So it has two objects in the sentence. Transitive verbs can be classified by the number of objects they require. There are two characteristics of transitive verbs. Okay, so the first one we have action verbs. Yeah, action verb to express a doable activity. Like for example, you eat, clean, write, read, teach, and so on. So it requires like physical activities especially, yeah. And then the second one, we have direct the verbs that must have direct object or something or someone who receives the action of the verbs. So it's not someone, it's someone that has to do the job. Yeah, so it requires two objects. Okay, now, according to Suherman 2013 page 15, there are two kinds of transitive verbs. Jadi ada dua bentuk transitive verbs. The first one is monotransitive verb. Ya, it is a verb which followed by just one object. Jadi itu kata kerja yang diikuti hanya oleh satu subjek. Contohnya, Yahrif brings a bag. Ya, Yahrif brings a bag. Yahrif membawa sebuah tas. Ya, brings a bag. So there is only one object. The object is a bag. The second, we have the transitive verb, or DF. This is the verb which followed by two objects. Jadi ada dua objek dalam satu kalimatnya, ya. Jadi kata kerja tersebut diikuti oleh dua objek. For example, it must have direct object or DO, and the second one we have indirect object. Yeah, which one is DO and which one is IO? Let's see the example. Okay, so Ahirudin made us some coffee. So we have two objects. The first object is us, and the second one is coffee. Ahirudin is the subject, and made is the verb. Ya. The word us in the sentence is a direct object. Jadi si us dalam kalimat ini merupakan objek langsung atau direct object. Ya. And the word some coffee in the sentence is an indirect object. Some coffee dalam kalimat tersebut merupakan objek yang tidak langsung. So we have us and also coffee. Ahirudin made us some coffee. So Ahirudin asked us to make some coffee like that, ya. Jadi dia menyuruh seseorang atau sesuatu untuk melakukan sesuatu yang lain, ya. This other untuk mengambil or whatever it is, whatever the doable verb, ya. There must be two objects there. So it's called transitive verb with two objects. Okay, let's see this writing practice. You can read it by yourself at home, yeah, but let me read it too for you. So Mr. Reza told his wife something exciting. So in the first sentence, you can see the subject is Mr. Reza, told is the action verb, and we have two object here, yeah. So the first one is his wife, and the second one is something exciting. Okay, so there are two objects over there. So Mr. Reza told his wife something exciting. His wife is as direct object and something exciting as indirect object. Okay, let's continue. Jakarta State University had awarded him a scholarship. The scholarship committee sent him the news 2 days ago. Mr. Reza showed me the letter. It gave him all the details. Every month, Jakarta State University will mail him a check. Then he must pay Jakarta State University the required fee. Jakarta State University has given Mr. Reza a very great honor. So you can see that these sentences consist of two objects, yeah, transitive verbs and with two objects. Okay, let's continue. So this is the explanation. Yeah. So word classification of the transitive verb with two objects. You can see here we have subject, noun, verbs, and then we have indirect object and also direct object. You can see the classification here, ya. Jadi yang kedua, Jakarta State University itu sebagai subjek, verbnya had awarded, and then indirect object itu bisa noun atau pronoun, Awaludin, ya, and then noun as the direct object is a scholarship. Ya, jadi dia ada dua subjek, harus dipahami mana yang indirect, mana yang direct. Oke, ini sentence analysis. Jadi kalau misalnya yang pertama ya, Mr. Reza told his wife something. Jadi dia ada indirect object, ada yang direct object. Remember that indirect object always or usually comes after the action verb. Jadi biasanya indirect object itu berada setelah si kata kerja. Ya, and then direct object is after the IO or the indirect object itself. Ya, jadi dia two objects that exist in one sentence. Ya. Okay, Jakarta State University had awarded him a scholarship. Jadi him ini sebagai indirect object dan scholarship sebagai direct object. The scholarship committee sent him the news. Send him the news. Him is indirect object and the news is direct object in 2 days ago. Mr. Reza showed me the letter. Me is indirect object and the letter is direct object. It gave him all the details. Him is indirect object and direct object is the details. Yeah. So remember that IO usually comes first before the direct object. Okay, let's see the explanation. These are examples from the preceding paragraphs of the sentence above. Transitive verbs is a verb that needs an object. Jadi transitive verb itu adalah kata kerja yang tidak bisa berdiri sendiri. Jadi dia membutuhkan objek di belakangnya. Ya, jadi you can use one object or two objects. Just like here we have direct and indirect. Ya, there are two kinds of object. Ya, the first one is direct object. The words like his wife, him, me, Jakarta State University, and Awaludin are examples of the direct object, and then of indirect object, sorry. And then the second one is indirect object. Yeah, the words from the sentence analysis like something, scholarship, news, details, check, fee, grade, honor, and so on. Yeah, so there are many sentences that require that you using transitive verbs with two objects that you can create, yeah, in your writing later on. This is the guided writing. You can see how the sentences are actually formed. Okay, and this is the summary. You can check how, yeah, this is the formula. So subject plus verb, the transitive, plus indirect object and plus direct object, or subject to or for doing something plus verb the transitive plus direct object, indirect object, and object of preposition at the end. Yeah. Now here are some certain of these the transitive verbs that usually or commonly used in our daily conversation. The first one we have ask. Yeah. The example, Basri asked Arif a lot of questions. And then bring. Jarwo brings Mr. Awal the check plate. So brings is the verb, and then Mr. Awal is the first object, and the check is the second object. Buy, they buy a gift for me. Buy is the verb, a gift is the first object, and me as the second object. Cost, I cost the book $5. The first object is the book, and the second object is $5. And then get, you can get me the copy of the novel. Yeah. The first one we have get, the first one we have get as the verb, and then we have the copy as yeah, the copy of the novel, actually only one object, yeah. And then give, Jasma gave a flower to Hendra. So flower as the first object and Hendra as the second object. Leave, Marwa left everything for her mother. So the first one is everything. The second is her mother. And lend, Arif lends his friend some more money. So the first object is his friend and the second one is more money, and so on. Yeah, we have made, Nur Hikmah made herself a new dress. Okay, the first one is made as the verb, herself is the first object, and the second object is new dress. And then we have offer. Offer is the verb, transitive verb, and then we have them as the first object, the second one is some help, and then we have owe. Mr. Jalal still owes a lot of money to the tax office. Yeah, the first one is a lot of money, the second one is the tax office, and then pass. Can you pass this note to the man in the corner? Yeah, can you pass? Pass is the verb, and then we have this note to the man is the objects. And then pay. Have you paid me the money? Ya, sudahkah kamu membayarkan uang saya, membayarkan saya uang gitu ya. Then play, will you play me a game of chess? So me is the first object and the second one is game of chess. Next is promise. They promise a race to Iwan. Yeah, the first one is a race. Second one is Iwan as the objects. And then Suharti read a short story to me. Read is the verb, and then a short story is the first object, and the second one is me. And then we have refuse. They refused ask permission. Refuse is the verb, and then ask is the first object, and the second object is permission. And then we have say, Basri always says good morning to me. So good morning is the first object, and the second one is me. And then we have sell, Arif sold his old motorcycle to Mr. Awal. Old motorcycle is the first object, and the second one is Mr. Sawal. And then Yahrif sent me a parcel. Me and a parcel are the objects. The next one, you don't show the poem to them. The poem and them are the objects, yeah. And the next we still have sing, take, teach, tell, wish, right, and so on. Yeah, like this one is mostly heard like wish me luck. Yeah, wish me luck. Yeah. Me is the object and luck is also object. So you can create many sentences actually by using the transitive verbs with two objects, yeah, especially by using this certain transitive verbs, yeah. Okay, as for your exercises, please do this. How many? Two exercises that you have to do, and I will also add another topic, yeah, about Lebaran's Day. Especially you have to use you can use transitive verbs and also by using two objects, yeah, direct and also indirect objects. All right, so for um if you have more questions about our meeting of the day, you can ask in on forum page, yeah, or you can message me on WhatsApp. All right, I think that's all for today's meeting. So I hope you understand about transitive verbs with two objects. Yeah. Okay, don't forget to do your assignments. Don't forget your composition also. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you later.